Welcome into the Secret Talk, and I'm going to share with you a lot of information about, a change, about the future, about an online business that you can be able to build online with an online business. But before we go further, allow me play this music for inspiration and for knowledge too. Working long hours, still heavy. Missing my kids, my heart ain't ready. But I found a way to start from home. Golden dollar, Bobby Buzz, Sunday's dream like that come. Start small today. Start small today. Start your business online today. No skills needed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just go and follow Bobby Buzz, Sunday's dream like.com. More time with my kids, more peace. Do you want more time with your kids and peace in your home? Online business could be the best option for you. There's training and you'll never walk alone. Start small today. No skills needed because you'll be trained. Come change your story right from your phone. All this information you can get at sundaystreamlife.com. sundaystreamlife.com. And if you want more information, you can get back to me. Today I'm going to talk about a better future could be online. Your better future that you can build could be online. Because right now, online is the best option. You don't have to get out of home. You just be wherever you are. The system works around you. From your phone, from your laptop, from your tablet, you can do it. So many people still doubt the online space, but I'm telling you that you're missing out a lot. You're missing out. I'm not saying that just go and start any online business or anything online. Research, find out, ask questions. And from the questions, you can be able to know whether that thing is true or not. Because there is a great opportunity online that you can tap into. And if you're like me, who is a parent, I am a mother of 4 children. I don't need to go and get another second, third job because even the first one job, I'm already missing out a lot of time with my children already. I used to work from 8:24 to 5 p.m. And that was already squeezing me too much because the mornings were so rushed in the morning. The pressure in the morning was really so much. And I work up to 5. I come there when I'm so exhausted. I need to prepare dinner. I need to, prepare things for tomorrow, set up things for tomorrow ready. That was already enough stress. And yet, do you know what? Money was never enough. It was not even enough because bills keep like they are just giving birth every fortnight. The bills keep increasing, and that is enough stress to keep you awake at night. What if there is an opportunity for you to just follow those steps that you're doing and build a second stream of income at the side that probably could be your number one stream of income with it in a due time? It is built gradually and grow with determination, consistency. You can build it, my dear. You don't have to neglect. Sometimes some things happen like that, and people just, you just laugh it off, but you're still struggling. Not changing. Right now, I am working from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I work less now. I am more present. I am more present now for my children. I go for work when I am fresh. And I am so grateful for my place of work for also giving me the opportunity to work for less hours. You see, but working for less hours is not even a pride because it means what if you work less hours, which means you're getting less paid. And the bills did not know whether you work less hours or not. They are just coming. electricity bill, the rent. For us here, we pay like $600 per week. In 2 weeks, we have to pay like 1,200, which is sometimes it's just the rent. What about food? What about now? Fuel is another thing that is so expensive right now. People are changing to riding bicycles. What about those ones with with children? Parents like us with the 4 children, big family. You can't all ride in one bicycle. It's impossible. But I'm just coming up with this because there is a way you can be able to start up your business online, and it can give you, it can grow gradually. It's not something that is a get quick rich scheme, but it is something that you can build gradually with the training, with the mentorship, with a proven system, a system that is proven and it's working all over the world. If you're that person who loves to travel, you can go anywhere and still run your business. You don't have to stop. I started this business when I was way back in Africa. When I moved to Australia, I just changed my location and that's it. There's nothing huge that changed. I just continued where I left. And you need to get something that is really flexible, not just fixed in one location. And this online business is, it has been for a very long time. So many people still doubt. I was one also who doubted it at first because, the rumors we hear about online, if you're not strong enough, if you don't have faith, you can't do even anything online. Some people, there are people that I know that don't want to use their card to pay things online, but you can't change this reality. Right now, life is, most of the things are going online. Most things now we buy online, even in other shops. If you want to buy certain things, I went just last week to one of the shop for accessories here in my neighborhood. I wanted to buy something that I searched on their website, and I said, okay, it's just a walkable distance. Let me just walk to the shop and buy it and come back with it. When I
Mm.
when I went there, they said, no, these things are only purchased online. You can't buy, even if you have the money in your hand, you have your card, or maybe you have cash, they cannot give you. You have to pay online and they ship it to you. You see, now how things are changing. These facts, you cannot run away from it. And still you are afraid of online. What I could say is that you don't have to put a red line on it. What I could tell you is that find out, research, ask questions. And for example, in my own business model, I offer a free training. That free training is to give you a general concept about the business, and it's just an eye opener to open your eyes that, oh my god, there is something happening like this online. There are people who are changing their lives online, and I could be that person. But I'm afraid. I need to ask questions. You ask any question that you want. I was that person. I asked a lot of questions because I was afraid to start this business because of not having someone who I can relate to that did an online business in my community, in my family, or at that time even in my country. I never found anyone doing an online business. And I also had my own challenges, my own critics. I was thinking I'm not enough. I was thinking, what will people say about me? There were a lot of battles going around, but did I let those battles, that fear, let me down? Of course not, because sometimes our victory, our success lies behind our fear. So being afraid is normal and is natural for everyone, but remaining afraid is the biggest problem. So if you want more but not knowing where to start, you know that you wanted more income, you wanted more time to be there for your family, even sometimes for your own self. You needed that time to maybe do the things that really matters most to you at this moment. To me at this time, what matters most is my family, my children, because they are yet growing. At this moment, they needed me, they needed my support, they needed my help. But there will be a time in the nearest future that they will grow. They will be so busy with their own things. They will come and visit me once at a while if they want. They will be so busy, and I would have missed out this precious time. And that's why I started this online business, so I could have more time. and it has really started working. Now I work less hours. I'm more present when they are playing. They say, "Mom, can you come and see how I'm playing? Can you come and see how I do this stuff?" My son plays soccer, and he practiced, skills on how he's a defender. He practiced his skills, and I am not a soccer player. I used to play when I was back in high school. I was a goalkeeper, but I was a goalkeeper. My son used to laugh for me and say that if I'm the one catching that goal, you will not shoot. He was laughing at me. I was a goalkeeper when I was in a high school. It was just compulsory in our class that time. No one wanted, but if you cannot skip it. So he just wanted me to watch him, practice his skills of how to dodge, how to attack, how to do that. He wanted me to see. And now I have that time to see him practice his skills, to see him, play. Sometimes even he's taken somewhere, I will be there present to watch him play and that gives him a motivation. So that is not just built overnight. It's not just like I started a business yesterday and then I just started that. No, it's something that is built, and it depends on you as a person. There are so many people who start within a very short time, 6 months, others even less than 6 months, they already have great success. There are people who take them years. And it's not that the other ones are weak or what. Everyone has their own journey. I love enjoying the process of the change, the personal development through this business, because in this business it's not just about the money, it's about developing the whole of you as a person. Because if you're running an online business, you are the CEO of the business. You need to have that capacity to be able to manage your business, to plan for your business strategically, to be able to lead the people that you're leading in your team, and also be able to interact with people online. In the online space, you find people of all kind of mindset, people with all their stress, people who are happy, you find them all there. And one thing that I love with this business is the first training is on mindset. So that mindset, first of all, started with me, my own self, my thoughts. For me to accept that I am enough, for me to accept that success can be able to come out of me. And that also can be able to reflect it on how I communicate with other people outside the business and people also within the business, how I manage my business, how I plan my business. All this is trend. So if you wanted more, you know that you want more time, maybe even more income. You needed another stream of income that could help you pay your bills. This could be something that you need to explore. And these are some of the things that you learn in the process of building that income stream. That income stream looks small. At the beginning, it looks like it doesn't make sense, but believe me, this is not a small business. This is a medium scale business. It is a very big business that you won't believe what this business can do. Some people can laugh at you, some people cannot believe them, because they are those ones who are desperate for change, that they are tired of their situation. They are tired of being tired. They are tired of the same circle, being stuck. They will come to your business. And there are people like that, because it's a business, it's online, the market is very huge. And you find those people who are really in need will come to you, and you'll find them. And also you will be trained on how you can be able to get them. So if you want something that can be able to aid your finances, or maybe something that can gradually get you out from working long hours or working multiple jobs, this is a business that you really need to explore. And right now I'm offering a free training. If you register on my website, just is on the screen here, www.sandysdreamlife.com, you will have instant access to this free training. Free, not charging you for at this time, not charging. And I will also be sending you emails to give you more clarification, more explanation. And if you have any question, it will be like back and forth explanation, or sometimes we can have a meeting, a call, or maybe a chat about whatever that you need more clarification on. For me, I really wanted you to first understand what the business is all about before you start. There are people that that I'm communicating with, and takes very long for them to, to start. But I don't really blame them, because they need to understand. They need to get time, because even me, I took time to first understand this business. Um, and that's why I come live. If anyone has a question, more special on TikTok, I go ask questions. People ask me questions and then I answer them, because you need to start up something that you have understood. You just don't need to pay the money. It's not about paying the money. It's about your understanding the business. It's about understanding the system. And to tell you the fact, this is one of the amazing business with the best system, that it can allow you to do the things that matters most to you, and the business does not stop. It even works when you sleep. But there are certain things that you need to do as a business owner, and those things you'll be trained on what to do and how to do it. And beside the training that is video based, you don't do that by yourself. You have the support of a mentor, you have the support of a coach next to you. So if you know that you desire more time or another stream of income, please connect with me, or just send me a message and I will get back to you with more information. So another set of people is working hard but you're feeling limited. There are some people that I talk with them in this business, because I interact with people almost every day, and people from all over the world. Some people are saying, I work 3 jobs, long hours, but still I feel stuck, because working hard is not the solution. It's finding the right system, finding something that is more flexible, finding something, a business, more special, a business that can pay you a huge commission, that can be able to give you relief. But you just have to take that one step, that one single step that you need to take to start. And that is the most bravest step if you have taken. Yes, yes, you're welcome. Yes, most things are going online. We need to start. Yes, you need to start right now, guys. You need to start. If you're watching me, wherever you're watching this online space, most things are shifting online. There are things that you cannot buy if you go physical, but check it out. So if you're not still thinking the traditional way, that you need to be open a shop, it will cost you a lot of money. You first have to pay rent, you need to pay staffs, you need to pay, security. But the online space, you don't pay rent. We do pay taxes, but we don't pay rent, because it's online. It's on your phone, it's on your smartphone, on your laptop. You cannot pay rent. You even don't need to employ other people. You can manage it by yourself. It's doable. You can do it by yourself. And if you are a spouse, you can do it as a spouse. You can do it with your children. You can do it by yourself. But one thing is that children under 18 cannot start the business. Maybe if they can work, there's some children that are very sharp, like my 10-year-old. She's very sharp. She helps me create the flyers, the post. She helps me in that. And that is very good, because they are the reason for this online business. So if you really desire something and you feel stuck, you're working hard, but you feel like you're not going anywhere, every year things seems the same, you need to try something different. And that something could be something like this online business that is more flexible, that gives you the freedom to learn. But one thing, like, I just have to be open with you, is that you have to be willing to learn. You have to be willing to learn, because everything you need is there. You have to be willing to learn and apply those things that you have learned in your business. Yes, you have the system, you have the tools, you have the support of a mentor, you have the support of a coach, but the business is yours. You are not alone, yes, but you are the boss. No one will push you. You have to be willing to apply those things that you have learned, the advice, the guidance, all in your business. Believe me, if you're truly hungry for a change, you won't let this opportunity go, and you won't relax, because you want to see the change. And the best thing is that there are people who have gone ahead and they have already seen the results. You can be inspired by them. Yesterday, just we had one of the most amazing meeting that just came, and I joined. I really got inspired by one of the coaches that shared her story, how she started struggling just like anyone else, in anything, It could be business, it could be family, education, whatever, even job. At the first beginning, you will struggle because you don't know. You don't know where to get what to get what. But within our online business, the struggle is minimum because it will be just mostly your mindset. And it will be something that you can change with time as you decide to change. But also, we have the support in that. We have the training, we have the mentorship on that. But the greatest thing is that you have everything. You just have to apply. It's just like copy and paste. You copy and paste the system, but you have to make it yours. And you also be trained on how to make it. So anyone who is really hungry for change, you know that you're working long hours, you're working, but it seems like you're not reaping the fruits. You need to change something. You see, sometimes trying one thing over and over, that shows that that thing is not working for you. Try something else that can be able to give you the opportunity. So the courage to try something new. I know this is one of the most difficult part, but when you have conquered it, your victory lies here. The courage to start up something new, it is always the most difficult part. For me, before I started, I was really struggling to start because there were a lot of doubts in my heart. There were a lot of skepticism. There are a lot of all those things. But at the end of it, I weighed my skepticism, my worry, my fear. It was not equal to the change that I really desire. The pain point I was going through was beyond the fear. So I had to overcome my fear. I have to confront it. I started it even when I was still afraid. I remember that one day when I started, I just paid the 149 because the 149 is the fee that you pay to be a member in this online business and gives you access to all the training, the mentorship, building of website, maintaining the website, our automation system, the coaching, everything, the accountability group, all you find in that 149. And it's just one time fee. You don't have to pay twice. When I paid that money, that was the most difficult decision that I took. But I'm proud of myself because I did that. After overcoming just that, I knew success is on my way. I knew everything was going to be open for me because it was one of the most hardest things. Do you know how long it took me? Very, very long time to really come up to that decision to take action. Because one thing, I was really doubting myself. I was doubting myself. Can I be able to do it? Am I enough? Do I have the skills? But I was worrying for things that even I don't need to worry about. Because even you don't need to have skills or experience to start the business. Because of our mentorship, because the training is video based and everything is always just there. What is more important is the willingness to learn and to apply. I wish I knew. I wish I understood this thing long time. I could have saved myself a lot of time, but I'm so grateful still that I'm already here. So right now I am working less hours. I'm working from 9 to 3. This is one of the amazing dream. I started in this month of March, and this is one of the most relieving thing that I have achieved in this moment because there was a day that I felt like I should fly. I felt like I should really multiply my hands, my legs to do things because time was confronting me and I need to go for work. I need to prepare the children. I need to tie the house. I need to, oh my God. And I know so many parents go through that too. And that's why so many have, high blood pressure because of, pressure in the morning. You feel like you're not breathing enough. The air is not enough. I went through that, but thank God, this online business saved me and helped me, and I'm so grateful. That's why I can't really thank God enough that I got this online business, and I am not ashamed to share this business to anyone who desire change, anyone who is hungry for a change, anyone who desire, a change in their life, who is tired of being tired. I'm here for you. If you have any question, please write the question down, send me a DM, or you can just message me below this video and I will get back to you. Because I really understand what you're going through. If you are afraid, I was afraid too. You're skeptical. I was skeptical too. If you know, all those things that you're thinking, I thought them, but I never let those things to limit me, to block my opportunity. I was able to take that brave step. And that is just that one brave step that you need to take today, and it will change your life. And if you wanted to know more information, my website is just on the screen. It is also above the description of this video, www.sundaysdreamlife.com. And if you have any question, please drop your question on the comment section and I will get back to you. Yes, until now, let me play this music again. I hope you get inspired by this. Working long hours, bill still heavy. Missing my kids, my heart ain't ready. But I found a way to start from home. Go do it, never Sundays, dreamlife.com. Start small today. You start small and you see it grow. You don't need skills to start. The magic happens at sundaysdreamlife.com. That is where the free training is, and that's where it gives you more explanation about what the business is all about, how it works. And if you have any questions from there, get back to me. Online business while I watch them grow. Training included. Have you had that? Training included, and you don't work alone. Start small today. Yes, that is it, guys, for today. I'm so grateful for those who joined live. I want to thank my sister Nicole. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your comment. And yes, sure, everyone needs to go. Most things are going online. You need to be able to open your eyes on the online space, because that's where so many things happen. You can be doing your normal things, but you're building something that is big and amazing online. Just on your phone, you can do it on your phone. You can do it on your laptop. You can do it on your tablet. Yes, you can do it. So if you want more information, get back to me and I'll be more than happy to walk you through the process of starting and every other step. God bless you. Have a beautiful night. Good night to those ones in Australia. Good night, and have a good day for those in Africa and other parts of the world. Have a good day and have a beautiful time. God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye.